Before we get into today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, become part of the Crazy Conspiracy team, and turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. But without more to say, let's get right into it. So today's video is going to be quite an interesting video because in Derek Lee's eyes, people keep trying it with Aaliyah's looks. Now, I myself, and this is just a personal thing, but I get really uncomfortable when guys recreate Aaliyah's looks in a feminine way. I don't have anything against gays, but it's just cringy. But some time ago, Bretman Rock recently recreated one of Aaliyah's jaw-dropping looks that she did back in 2000. Now y'all should know what look I'm talking about. If not, that's the black and yellow zebra-striped Roberto Cavalli gown she wore during the VMAs award. But the flaw with Brett recreating that look came with a little side eye from Aaliyah's ex-stylist Derek Lee. Derek Lee was not feeling Brett's vibes, but I believe Derek Lee was furious on Brett saying he had on the same exact dress Aaliyah wore, which didn't sit right with Derek, and I don't blame him. He could never walk in the same shoes as Aaliyah. No one can. But Derek Lee just left a little bit of his opinions via Twitter, and he tweeted, "So I don't have the original. It's common for celebs to borrow from designers for an event, and that's what happened with the dress baby girl wore." Now, do I believe that's the same exact dress she wore? Hell no. He looks and sounds like he's bullshitting for clout. Honestly, it's quite obvious to me that he's making it up. You can pull that dress from several different rental houses. His comment is kinda cringy to me. With all that being said, I dig what Brennan brings to fashion, but this ain't it for me. Now, the first post he posted in the Roberto Cavalli dress was these three right here. And I do have to give it to the stylist who made this dress. This dress is absolutely gorgeous, and Aaliyah is what brought it out. But he just hashtag Roberto Cavalli with the little tiger on it. And the second post he posted was these three pictures right here. Him and Aaliyah in the dress, and she's looking absolutely gorgeous. And he captioned it, "No one will ever rock it like Aaliyah. Thank you so much, Roberto Cavalli, for letting me wear this special piece. I never thought I would ever be able to wear this, let alone be in the VMAs. When they said I could wear it, I literally cried of disbelief. I love Aaliyah, and I'm so honored to have been able to wear this 21 years after her. We love you." Now that's the post that Derek Lee was not having, and honestly when I first saw Brett in this dress, I'm just like, really? Like, I'm not really feeling it. I just don't feel like guys should do her more feminine looks. I just think they should stick with the baggy looks that's pullable for boys. But this, I don't know, like I'm not really feeling it at all, and I can't really tell you whether or not if this is the dress or not. Like Derek Lee said, you can pull dresses from many places, but why would Bretman Rock tag Roberto Cavalli and say this? Wouldn't Roberto Cavalli go against this and say that that is not the dress or whatever? I don't know. Maybe he paid them extra to lie, but I just feel like people are really trying to... I mean, you can see when people are inspired, and then you can see when people just want to grab attention and grab that light that other artist that they're trying to get it from did. And I just feel like I would give him a 1 because, like I said, I'm not really comfortable with men doing Aaliyah's more feminine looks. And honestly, did he really have to make it a point that it was the dress she wore? I mean, it's just really for clout, and it did blow up figures. But Derek Lee was not having it, and he seems to not believe that this is the dress Aaliyah wore. I'm not really sure. I'm not a fashion designer. I wasn't there. I'm not there. So yeah, this is just all crazy, and I can't believe that Derek Lee shared his honest opinions on this. Usually they uplift these YouTubers, people who are more known. They uplift them more, you know, or kiss their butts, but not with Derek Lee, and Derek Lee was not having this. I'm not really sure who Bretman Rock is. I know he does YouTube, but I'm not really sure of him like that. I have seen him on YouTube a few times, but I don't know. Do you guys think that this is the same dress Aaliyah wore? It does look identical. I don't know if all the dresses are identical, like different dresses that Derek Lee said could be pulled from other places. I don't know, but it does have the same exact lines. It's kind of pitiful that they would even let him. I don't know. I feel like it's disrespecting her image, but honestly, to me, I feel like this is disrespecting Aaliyah's legacy, but that's just my opinion. You can go with what you want to go with and say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel, but this is just me personally. Of course, he tries to outdo it by getting this dress when he goes to the VMAs like she did, but I have to give him a 1 out of 1. I don't think that guys should do her more feminine looks. It makes me really uncomfortable, and that's probably where people got the idea that Aaliyah was a man from, you know, because all of these men want to come out and dress like her, but that's a whole nother story. I also too want to say that this is setting a bad example for children. Children do not need to see men in dresses and women dressed as men. I get that if it's like a girl that's a tomboy but she's still girly, but like a stud, I don't feel like you should rub that off on kids. I feel like kids should just grow up naturally, and if they choose to want to become that, then fine. But I don't think that people should be doing this and trying to encourage their audience to do this. And I'm pretty sure that's who half of his subscribers are, children. And it's just bad because they are pushing this gay agenda, and I don't feel like little boys should be able to walk out in dresses or see their favorite YouTubers and artists wearing dresses and dressing like men when they're women. Like, it's pushing a evil agenda, and God does not support that at all. I don't think God supports that, but I have nothing against gays. I just don't feel like that should be one of the agendas pushed out at all, because it's brainwashing kids and it is literally taking over their thinking for themselves because they see other people doing it. And I really don't appreciate Brett, whatever his name is, for doing this. And I totally understand where Derek Lee is coming from, but some things are not to be tampered with. Some things are better left alone, and this is one of those things. This dress is so iconic, it should be left alone, you know, unless it's replicated. But if it's like the dress that she wore, it should be in a museum somewhere or untouchable. I just wanted to come and tell you guys what was going on about this. This is not anything new. It just recently went down like a few months ago. But yeah, when I saw this, I was not impressed. Not one little bit. I was kind of disgusted, and I don't know, like I said, you guys let me know if you think this is the same dress that Aaliyah wore years ago for the VMAs. You guys really let me know. But yeah, without further more to say, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Become part of the Crazy Conspiracy team. Turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. But anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through?